What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to Doc Up once again. We back with part 3 of KSI versus Deji.
By the way, was released today.
Yeah.
The timing around all of this is incredibly significant.
Yeah.
Because here's what happened. Y'all were beefing.
Yeah.
The beef was equal.
Yeah.
And then KSI in the past 2 days or so was like, no, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah. The reason he was like that is because people were seeing how he really was, how he was been treating me and everything.
Wow.
He was even losing subscribers because of it.
Did you tell him you were coming on this podcast?
I did mention that you did invite me, but I never said I was gonna come on.
Here's what he tweeted. This is why I ask. Hi, at Deji. I know you're currently in LA planning on doing a diss track on me and considering going on Logan Paul's podcast. Bro, I'm actually trying to sort our situation out. This is our family, not entertainment. Please, can we keep this all private?
Now, do you know what baffles me about this whole situation? Like, who tweets out publicly?
Wow.
However, after this podcast, nothing more seems to happen between the two parties. Well, that is until Christmas, December 25th, 2018. The Christmas catastrophe. So, while millions of kids were exploding with happiness after opening their Christmas presents and seeing a PS4, the KSI household was exploding because everything was going wrong. So much happened this day that it's hard to fit in this video. But to summarize, Deji lives with his parents at the family house. And on Christmas, KSI went to this family house. And pretty much the second that he got to the house, he and Deji got into a massive altercation. Once KSI reached the house, he started flipping on his parents. He stated that both his parents are dumb and that they are being manipulated by Deji. It gets so bad that he even tells his mom to shut up. KSI later threatened to destroy Deji's computer if he doesn't delete the diss track he made on him. And after this happens, KSI gets so wild that Deji ends up kicking him out of the house and he threatens to call the cops. Both sides recorded parts of this altercation and they even ended up leaking some of the audio on Twitter.
Wow.
These leaks, of course, go viral. And the entire internet world is flipping out once again. If Deji actually called the cops on KSI and got him arrested, whatever KSI was charged with could possibly ruin his entire career. So many people were pissed off at Deji for putting his brother's career and life in danger. And other people were pissed off at KSI for starting all these altercations in the first place. At this point, the YouTube community was divided into two groups, those that support Deji and the majority which support KSI. Later on in this day, Deji makes a video explaining why he kicked KSI out of the house, and he said that he was actually capping when he said he was calling the cops, and he only said that because KSI was refusing to leave. He then says that he would never call the
A lot of people do that. A lot of people do be bluffing just to try to get their way. I can agree to a certain extent, but we never know, man. We never know where he really was in the moment.
cops on his own brother.
It's Christmas Day. What's going on right now should never really happen to any family, and it really does suck. This is what happened. My brother came. He came Christmas Day. He came at like 1 in the morning. I woke up.
Nah, but I bet the fans were super excited to find out that they had another post today, another video to watch.
Text from my parents saying, JJ said he's gonna smash your computer, and I was confused to why he would do that. And I told him to leave my house. Not my house, our house. Family house, because everything was off, bro. It was so off. Like his tone and everything. JJ believes that he has me on the tip of his finger and he can flick me away whenever he wants, and that's not true. There's many reasons to why I'm fighting back, and a lot of you guys will probably think that I'm in the wrong, I'm a spoiled brat. I know. The reason you're thinking I'm a spoiled brat is because you believe he's helped me so long with my YouTube channel. And yes, he did help me with my YouTube channel. He really did. But he didn't make me. That's the one thing that he doesn't understand. He did not make me. I got here in my own 2 feet. This is to my fans. I'm trying my best to not cry on camera. The reason I'm making this video is because he's made my mum and my dad cry. I've never seen my dad cry. And I've never seen my dad cry, and it's sad, bro. It's the worst feeling ever, honestly. Seeing your parents cry is terrible. I felt that JJ is so blinded to like what he's doing. It's so sad.
Don't you think that maybe you pushed him to this point? Don't you think maybe he's tired of your foolishness? Have you never thought about that? Don't you think he's tired of how how much of a little girl you were being at first that brought him to this point. Don't you think that a little bit, Deji?
It's honestly so sad. Yeah, he's so blind to it. So he wanted me to take down the videos that I spent weeks making, the diss tracks, everything. He wanted me to take it all down. And the reason I didn't take it down is because if I was to take it down, there's no response.
That is your hard work, yeah.
To me, you know, fighting back. Never let anyone put you in a corner. I'm not letting my brother think he can do whatever he wants to me. He believes that just because I'm his younger brother, he believes he owns me. He just believes that he can do what he wants, and it just sucks. This is the worst feeling ever, honestly.
What do you mean that sucks, bro? Bro, what do you mean that sucks, bro? All you had to do was catch him lacking, bro. Catch him in his sleep, give him a quick 1-2 combo. Bop. What do you mean it sucks? Man, no cat, no, bro, no cat. There's a lot of relationships. There's a lot of younger brothers out here, man. A lot of younger brothers that used to get bullied by their siblings, bro. Like, straight up, just, like, some of these siblings be just ruthless. Ruthless, man. Smacking the youngest sibling on the back of the head to make the younger sibling do all the chores. And at the same time, there's some younger siblings that are smart enough to, like, you know, cry out to their parents. That didn't have the older siblings get in trouble. But for those who are not, most times than not, the way that they fight back, the way that they get the older siblings to stop, is to catch the older siblings while they lacking, bro. Catch them while they lacking. Just get right on top of them so they can't get up. Just pop, pop, pop. Straight shots to the face, man. I'm being real. I don't condone that. I'm not saying it's cool to just beat up your brother, but still, man, this is what works. This is what I've seen. This is what I've heard happen. This is what changes the dynamic. You know, just like they say, the bully only bullies you until you fight back, until you get more aggressive than he is.
I thought JJ would come here, we just talk it out peacefully. He came in here with the intent of destruction. That's the only word I can use. The intent of destruction. He was saying delete your videos while smash your computer. I mean, how was that resolving anything? The reason I asked him to leave my house is because he was telling my own parents
he came there for trouble anyway, so yeah, of course he would have to tell him to leave. He came in there up to no good.
Shut up, you're saying that they were dumb and stuff, but they don't understand. Whereas they understand everything. I know I said I'll call the police on them. The only reason I said that is just to get him out. I would never call the police on my own brother. I say he's my brother, he's not at this point, we're not brothers. It's so bothersome that you're making us upset, bro. You really don't understand what's going on. You think you're in the right, Jade. It's terrible. It sucks. This has by far been my worst Christmas. I kicked him out because I had to. If he stayed here, it would have been a lot worse. Either us fighting physically, or even worse than that. This is cemented that me and you are not brothers. I want you out of my life.
Happy New Year, guys. We hope you're well. Our boys, we know that they had this.
It was bound to happen eventually, bro, because of how big their channel is. And how long this is going on, and how many YouTubers got involved. It was bound to happen. We know how these fans are. These fans always be doing some crazy stuff, always finding everybody's address, always finding where people live and shit.
Between themselves, they are trying to solve it. But what I really want you guys to do is please stop the hate, because it is now got to the point that fans are coming to our house very late at night. And even the police now are concerned for our own safety. So you guys need to stop this hate, because you're also affecting the parents, because we live together and these fans
better get strapped, man.
Are coming to our house.
And it's
you better get your one of those automatic shotguns, bro, a Jack 12 with a strobe light.
Bad now that we can't go out of the house to do shopping. When we go out, we get attacked. It's that bad that the police are now concerned of, about our safety,
Absolutely.
So it's you guys need to stop. We don't want anyone to have a criminal record. And I appreciate the parents, if the parents can talk to their kids to stop all this, because all these attacks is getting out of hand.
Can you please stop stop this hate.
At this point, both parties have peace, and the hate seems to have died down. And after a little bit of time passes, KSI and Deji collaborate and film a video.
Bro, that's all people need, bro. Time heals all wounds. Like, as big facts, bro. Time heals all wounds, bro. Like even in the Bible, when those two brothers were beefing, man, because one of them stole the other's brother's blessing. Time, bro. After a long time, it's like, damn, it's time for me to see my brother, bro. It's time for me to finally see my brother and go back and apologize. But if he came back too quickly to apologize, the other brother would have been too mad to even try to hear him out. You know what I'm saying?
Video playing a scary game, just like the old days.
What's up, guys? It's Deji. I'm with my brother, KSI. Basically, we're gonna be playing a scary game, and
I told you to play a scary game as punishment.
Yeah, so
for being such a this whole December.
You go first?
No, I'm not doing it. It's all you.
Oh, you're not playing?
This is the punishment. You are playing the whole time. You know how I used to always play and you just watch? Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Yeah, but it's a lot scarier watching than playing.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, okay, I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Nothing happened. What do you mean you're not playing? No, we'll end the video. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see.
Fans everywhere rejoice in happiness, knowing that these two brothers are finally back on good terms. After months and months of hatred.
When there was never a valid reason for y'all to beef in the first place, after like a couple of months, you just stop being mad. You're like, what am I doing? Like, what am I really mad about again? Y'all forget what the whole reason was. Cause y'all really have a true beef. Like, nothing truly happened for real.
In anger, it seems like this beef is finally over. Or was it? Nope, it got worse. Way worse. Let's get 5,000 likes on this video if you guys want a part 2. Alright y'all, so that's gonna be it for part 1 of KSI.
If you guys like, comment, subscribe. It was a super long video. Shout out to Doc Up, man. He put so much work into this. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. More videos coming soon.